Those of you watching this short video have already become a part of our ESCP community or are considering making that choice. Whether you are confirmed in your decision to join our school or not, I hope to relay to you some important and reassuring messages about our preparations for the coming academic year. I know many of you will have questions about how the academic year will work and what you will experience on your ESCP degree program this year. So let me share with you some important facts, 5 key points in fact. First, we can confirm that we will be starting the academic year in mid-September. Teaching for our undergraduate degree program commences on September 14, with all of our postgraduate programs getting underway on either September 21st or 28th. Entrance will have been advised as to which date applies. Our Welcome Week programs and inductions are taking place mainly online in the days previous to your first classes. The school will be in touch to confirm your start date and details about your program. Second, as a result of the current situation, we are redesigning the delivery of our educational programs, student support services, and broader student experience for 2020-21 so as to comply with continuing social distancing requirements. With respect to teaching and instruction, our approach is based on the principle of hybrid learning, which will see you mix on-campus, in-person learning with online activity. In general terms, we are delivering online the lectures and group teaching that would usually take place in larger classes with bigger numbers, whilst ensuring that small group teaching carries on as normal, in-person and on campus. Some variation will apply to this rule, and each academic program has very carefully mapped out its approach, combining in-person and online provision, synchronous and asynchronous delivery. Our aim remains to deliver at least 50% of the classes you would normally experience in class or in person on that very basis. And we're actually operating to a higher target for some of our postgraduate programs. Third, your safety remains our priority. We have made extensive preparations for a safe return to campus, and we're putting appropriate social distancing and hygiene measures in place to ensure our community can safely use the campus when they are here. The team has been working hard to ensure that we implement the latest government guidance, and we will continue to update our plans as required. Now, in practical terms, this means that classroom capacity has been capped to ensure that we can all observe social distancing requirements, that one-way flow systems are in place throughout our main building, and that adjustments have been made to ensure that you can socialize safely as well as study safely. You can rest assured that hand-sanitation stations are present throughout our building and that we have put in place the highest standard cleaning programs and rituals. Although none of us are delighted to be living and working this way, we will be encouraging the wearing of face masks and coverings in all spaces where individuals will mix in good number. And as the guidance to educational establishments changes, so will our arrangements. My fourth point today concerns student services integral to your experience. We have a tremendous range of specialist support services at ESCP, and these will remain available to you whether you are joining us remotely or coming onto campus. All our teams and services will be available to you throughout your time with us. Our library will be open to you as normal, but with social distancing in place and some limits to access in order to ensure opportunity for all and your full safety. My fifth and final point concerns the situation of those persons who continue to face barriers to travel and mobility. Rest assured that we're making full provision for those students that will be unable to reach the London campus in time for the start of the academic year or who will need to continue to study their programs remotely. All of our courses will be available online for as long as is necessary. And we encourage you to pay careful attention to the latest national guidelines on travel to the UK and entry for the purpose of study. Since the start of the summer, much of Europe has seen an increase in the incidence of COVID-19 infection, and this has led the UK authorities to make changes to the rules concerning entry from overseas. At present, many individuals, and no doubt some of you watching this video, will need to spend a short period of time self-isolating after having entered the UK. This is sometimes referred to as quarantining. The maximum period required is 14 days, and you should monitor these requirements carefully in the knowledge that if you face this restriction, it will be for a short period only, and that you can do everything you need to do with us online and in good contact until you are able to circulate freely. Finally, I'd like to thank you for your investment in your ESCP future, or thank you for considering our proud institution. We're here to support and help you, and I advise you to monitor our public information, including our FAQ sheet, via our website. I hope to see you in London in the very near future. Thank you.